Episode 7! Can rental income replace my salary? Here is my take on this. This is the most beautiful question an OFW can ask. When can I stop working and live off using rental incomes? So today, let's do the math together and see the real numbers behind it. Hi! I'm Tita M for Maricel, but hopefully M for Mayaman, sharing my thoughts as an OFW in Dubai with a millionaire mindset. So guys, I think we have to know this, okay? Passive income, it's not passive in the beginning, okay? So, it takes a lot of effort, hard work, pasensya, dugo at pawis, hanggang sa mapunta ka na doon sa point na mag-work na siya for you. But for me, okay, every step is worth it. Replacing your salary with your rental income is not impossible. But it requires the right calculation. So, let's say for example, step 1. Know exactly, you need to know magkano ba yung monthly expenses mo to live comfortably. Let's say, for example, ang monthly expenses mo is 100,000 pesos. So, without compromising anything, like most likely, since may mga paupahan ka, hindi ka na magre-renta, di ba? So, ang mga things na kailangan mo na lang bayaran is yung electricity. It depends kung naka-solar ka din, kung nakapag-invest ka na sa ganon. So, electricity, water bill, internet. So, yan yung mga necessity, okay, na kailangan mo. And then, yung food. Yung food naman, it will go up and down depending kung gaano ka kadalas kumain sa labas, di ba? Kung magluluto ka lang ba sa bahay, yung mga ganon. So, you have to know that number. Kung ano ba yung comfortable number for you to live comfortably, na hindi mo i-compromise yung buhay na meron ka nung nag-work ka, nung may salary ka. So, as much as possible, yun yung kailangan mo. And then, number 2 is, you need to calculate also, or you need to see how much yung total rental income na nakukuha mo every month. So, kung bang kaya niya nang pantayan yung expenses mo. Ang lagi ko sinasabi is, your exact expenses every month plus at least 15-20% on top of this para meron ka pa kunwari pang travel o kaya meron kang yung mga bagay na nagustuhan since ayaw mo naman i-deprive yung self mo dahil hindi ka nagtatrabaho, meron ka pa rin pangbili at mabibili mo pa din yon. I think kasi alam mo yung para sa akin parang magiging mental torture siya na since wala ka ng trabaho, hindi mo na mabibili or magagawa yung mga bagay na dati naman you can easily do it kasi may salary ka. Kaya, it's very important to be ready. Regardless kung retirement siya or mawalan ka ng trabaho somehow, alam mo yun, kailangan napoproduce to ng side hustle mo while working ka. Para pag yung time na hindi ka na nag-work, wala ka ng salary is hindi ka mahihirapan, kumbaga. Mako-cover na yung pangangailangan mo. Pag meron kang mga nagustuhan din na whatever, mabibili mo siya. Hindi ka, kumbaga, magmumukhang kawawa, di ba? Kasi, yun yung nangyayari kapag OFW tayo, tapos bigla tayong nawalan ng trabaho. Para bang mukha tayong kawawa dahil hindi natin napaghandaan. Kaya, itong mga sinasabi ko is for us to be ready whatever happens. So, I think it's worth it. It's worth to be ready all the time. So, sa ganito, okay, yung formula ko is execution and then it requires a lot of discipline and also time para ma-achieve mo yung ganito din. So, right now, guys, yung rentals ko sa property is not yet enough to cover or to replace my salary. But, the good thing is, it's growing. So, every year, nag-grow yung equity ko, yung capital appreciation ng property, yung income ng rents and Airbnb, they are growing year on year. And honestly, that is the direction where I'm heading right now. So, yung goal kasi hindi naman yan mangyayari overnight o bukas, makalawa. Hindi naman siya ganun talaga kabilis. But with consistent investing, patience, it's possible. It is absolutely possible na mangyari yung dream na i-cover up or ma-replace ng rental income yung salary na meron ka for you to achieve also yung maybe early retirement or when you retire, hindi ka actually mahihirapan. Hindi mo kailangan manghingi kung kani-kanino. Alam mo yung ganun. So, being OFW kasi, yan ang mostly nangyayari, no? Pagka uwi natin sa Pilipinas, para na tayong kawawa kung kani-kanino tayo nanghihingi kasi hindi natin pinaghandaan o napaghandaan ng mas maaga-aga yung mga ganong senaryo. So, paano guys? This is the journey of an OFW trying to build freedom, one investment, one business, and one lesson at a time. See you sa next video!